Year ones, this is your Thursday literacy lesson, okay? And Chip tells us today that we are going to recall facts. So we are going to learn facts about penguins, and then you are going to be able to recall them. So you're going to be able to tell me, hopefully by the end of this lesson, lots of different facts about penguins. Now, I have put 3 videos for you to watch that are all about penguins. Okay, so you can either pause this video and go and watch them now, or you can listen to this video and then watch them after. It's entirely up to you. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you lots of different facts about penguins. If you want to mute me and read them yourself, okay, you can. Okay, but if you're finding it a bit tricky to read, I'm going to read them for you, and I need you to switch your listening ears on so you can listen, so you'll be able to remember the facts and use them in your job. Right, so are you ready? Turn your listening ears on if you are listening, because you're going to learn lots of different facts about penguins. So penguins live in the southern hemisphere, which is the bottom half of the world, okay? They live in Antarctica. Oh, can you remember the place we were learning about last week? They live in Antarctica. They do live in lots of other places, okay? But the penguins that you're looking at in that picture, they live in a cold place, and that's Antarctica. Most people imagine penguins living in snow and ice. Lots of penguins do live in cold regions, but some species have made their homes in warmer places. Just like I said, yeah. Galapagos penguins are found in the Galapagos Islands, where the weather is warm and the penguins live in burrows. Penguins spend most of their lives in the water, and they are able to swim amazingly. So they are super swimmers, year ones. They have sleek, waterproof feathers which lie flat against their bodies, letting them glide through the water. So it allows them to swim really easily through the water. Because their bodies are designed to swim, they find it hard to move about on land, waddling slowly while balancing with their wings. If you want now, you can practice waddling like a penguin. Have a go at waddling like a penguin. They like sway from side to side, from one flipper to the other, don't they? They also have a thick layer of fat, which helps them to insulate their bodies. Insulate means to trap heat inside. They can spend large amounts of time in cold water, so it's really important for them to stay warm. Penguins survive by hunting and eating fish. They are able to open their beaks wide to allow them to swallow fish whole, so they don't even need to chew them up. They don't chew up their food like we do. Though penguins can swim well and hold their breath for up to 30 minutes, so they can hold their breath for half an hour. So though penguins can swim well and hold their breath for up to 30 minutes, they never dive down too deeply, as the fish they hunt swim near the surface. So the surface is the top of the water, so the top of the sea. This is all about feathers. Their feathers are very special. Not only are they waterproof, but they have another important job. The colours allow them to blend in with their surroundings. So they're a bit like camouflage. You might have heard that word before. They're camouflage to their surroundings. When they are swimming, the feathers stop them from being spotted by animals that might hurt them. There's lots of different species of penguins all over the world, but these 4 types of penguins are found in the Antarctic. And I'm going to tell you about the emperor penguins. Emperor penguins have their chicks during the Antarctic winter. Baby emperor penguins are cared for by both the mother and father. The female lays the egg and the male keeps it warm while the female hunts for food. After the egg has hatched, then they take turns to take care for the chick. To stop the chicks from getting too cold, they will sit on their parents' feet, tucked in warm underneath their feathers. Oh, that little baby penguin looks very cosy, doesn't it? Ooh. The chicks are covered in a thick layer of downy feathers to keep them as warm as they grow. They cannot head out to swim with these feathers. As they get older and stronger, they lose their baby feathers and get their sleek, shiny, waterproof adult feathers. And here are some fun facts for penguins. Emperor penguins can grow up to 122 centimetres tall and weigh up to 45 kilograms. During the winter, adult emperor penguins trek for up to 120 kilometres across the ice to breed. Emperor penguins usually live to around 20 years old, although some can live for as long as 50 years. Right, so year ones, what your job is to do today is, once you've watched the video and either listened to the facts or read the facts, I want you to create a fact poster, okay? So I want you to write penguins in the middle of your page, and you can put arrows from the word penguins. And what I'd like you to do is write as many facts as you can remember from this lesson. Now, when you're writing your facts, remember capital letters, full stops. Remember, make sure they make sense. So read it once, read it twice, because it makes things nice, okay? You can either make a fact poster like this, or you can put a title at the top and just list as many facts as you can remember that way, okay? It's entirely up to you. You can do it this way, or you can do it this way. Right. Well done, year ones. I hope you've enjoyed learning about penguins as much as I have. Okay, so try your best with your fact posters this morning. Well done, year ones. Bye.